Hello Dumping Ground fans and welcome to my review of the mid-series finale of the Dumping Ground. Oh my god, it's the 6th series and it's the 6th mid-series finale, and yeah, this episode topped it all. Episode 12, Holding Out for a Hero. It was great in its own way. It was emotional at the end. Yeah, and so yeah, I'm going to give my thoughts about the story, the performances, who gave a great performance, and the writing. So, here's the synopsis. Someone knows that Ryan stole the watch and he demand to find out who's trying to blackmail him. Forced to ride a trike, dress up as a clown in front of the mayoress, Ryan is embarrassed in front of everyone with the burglary fresh in her mind. Taz is Ed as Flosh looks for a way to help her friend. A lump of coal in fruit bowl reveals a new truth about Marilyn. She's pregnant. So, that was a shock. Marilyn pregnant for the first that's a shock. For in the Tracy Beaker franchise. Yeah, that is a shock. That is a shock. But yeah, that was a shock. So the story, structure of this episode, I thought it was amazing, fantastic and brilliant how they structured this story, who was going to be the culprit of framing him, blackmailing him, and yeah. And the reveal was, it was his own sister, Chloe. And yeah, it was like, damn. Holy crap. It was his own sister, and yeah, it was like, what? I was shocked by myself. I was like, okay, and then I loved them to see the scenes between them, of him, like, acknowledging her, and like, yeah, I'm just like, nah, not gonna do this anymore. And then you see Ryan and Chloe crying and saying, hero, and then boom, it ends because Ryan bought them a PlayStation. I was like, what? Ryan, Jesus. Man, but yeah, the performance of this episode, I'm going to give it to Lewis. Lewis Hamilton, who plays Ryan of the show. Fantastic again. Really stunning of a 2-part story arc for Ryan. And yeah, it was amazing and fantastic. Really enjoyed his performance as Ryan, of a great storyline of a 2-part arc, which I really enjoyed and amazing. And I loved them scenes between Lewis and the one who plays Chloe on the show. And yeah, it was like Hannah and Ryan. I really enjoyed them scenes. Hannah and Lewis, they were amazing. They were amazing and emotional at the end of the episode, where he finds out that it was actually her, and it was like, that was a pretty decent episode of the Dumping Ground. I think one of the best performances Lewis had throughout his run as Ryan on the Dumping Ground series. And yeah, it was fantastic. So, the writing of the episode, decent, great dialogue, and Ryan trying to figure out who did it, trying to point out the finger, who was it, and yeah, it was fantastic dialogue and stuff like that. It was so good and amazing. It was good. I loved it. So yeah, Dumping Ground returns this autumn. Well, returns in the autumn for brand new episodes. So with like episode 13 to 24. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys, in the autumn, which I'll be reviewing, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm going to give this episode 9.5 out of 10 because it was amazing. Great story structure in this episode. Great performance from Lewis Hamilton. And it was really, really enjoyable to watch and fantastic. So, hope you enjoy this review, guys. Give this a big thumbs up. Comment down below what has been your favourite moment of the first half of the Dumping Ground. What has been your favourite arc of the Dumping Ground? Has it been the Jodie arc, Ryan arc, the Ryan arc? What has been your favourite? My favourite has been Jodie and Ryan's arc. It's been amazing. Them two, Kia and yeah, it's been amazing. Them two. And of course, I loved the episode with Miles, who plays Tyler on the show. Loved that episode loved it. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it. So give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, click the subscribe button if you're new, man, and click the bell button if you get a notification when I upload. And see you in a bit for my review, my opinionated review of CBBC's new show, school drama, scripted reality show, Logan High. Keep on subscribing, guys, and see you soon for more Dumping Ground reviews.